Hi, I'm just writing down my last calculations here, excuse me. Hello everyone, hope you're having a good one. Got a second deck I can play today, not just Marines in the Woods. Hi, hope you're ready for some more. I am. Whoever you are or not, I am. You take on the Armored Airborne deck today, folks. Just writing down my thoughts on it. Is it the notebook? It is my notebook. You can hear the playbook here. It's a mess, but my brain understands it. I'm just writing down some groups to work with open armor plus air today. This game is addicting. It's a beautiful game. I love it. You can sink so deep into it. It's great. Sep 3, Hellbrad, and a Wreckbrad. One of these bad boys I'm going to try out today. CFV. I love it when it's covered in bushes. I think that's fun. Finally giving it the Airborne temptation. I've been playing Airborne tons. I love Airborne. Airborne's great in this game. Gonna go at him again today. Are they all suppressed? They're all suppressed too. I think that's really cool too. Another reason to keep them at a distance. Another reason to keep these guys at a distance. Town fighting. I want to try these guys in a town some more. Might need picks to prove it's AB actual mess. What do you mean? They look so cool. Bless their new weapons in this game. We don't have to worry about weight. Bradley Thrush out of War Thunder? That's right. I don't even want the Cavalry Scouts. I just want to try these Scout Brads today. Scout Brad. I want a Sep 3, a Hellbrad, a Scout Brad, and some supplies for early tanking, I think. Sep 3, Hellbrad, Scout Brad. And then supplies. A couple of MTVs. Weak. Walk. MTVs. My pals are gonna need a little supply gremlin. A little box. Money picks proves an actual mess your notebook. Oh, right, yeah. It's a fucking mess. Hang on, how much is that going to cost? So a Sep 3 is 400. Hellbrad is 170. Scout Brad is 150. So that's... So them together is 220. 220, 620. 220, 620, 2 MTVs, 45 each, 620, so that's 90, 710. 710 for all that. They lack artillery, but whatever. Okay. Alright. And then if I want to bring in another unit of that, where do the M8s fit into this build? If the enemy is tank heavy, I can bring an AGS with me to support. And if I want to bring in more tanks, I can bring in same Hellbrad, Scout Brad plus Abrams. When do I bring in more Scout Brads? Hola, how you doing? Hola, Fantastic Miss Fox. Hola, hola. Does the M3 CFV take the role of the AGS in this build? When do I use them? They're kind of more disposable than CFVs. I don't have recon in here, so that's what I need is... Well, I've got the Scout Brad, but maybe I bring an M8 to push forward as well with. I'm working our streams, by the way. Thank you. I'm really glad you are. Oh, and I'll also need... For open country, I probably need the AGS. For closed country and towns, probably an Assault Breacher. So let's add that to the mix as well. So I'm going to write this in my little notebook. Assault Breacher. So we'll just call it the Breacher. That's adding 150. We'll just add these as things I can add as needed. And then an M8 is... How much is it? Only 110 without the big gun. M8 is 110. Now, all up, that's going to make the cost go like 860 or 820. Okay. 860, 810, Breacher, or M8. Alright, I think I'm ready to go off of that. The main things, though, are the Sep 3, the Hellbrad, and the Scout Brad, and supplies. Those are the main things. I can work with this today. I don't know which one I want to play first. I guess we'll see map dependent. Welcome! Now I'm actually ready to talk to you guys, sorry. So yeah, new decks. Oh, and good. Nemi's ready, great. Yeah, I'm gonna play a few team games again first, like usual, 2 or 3, and then we'll do solos again. Probably says, I've been Bradley peeled once again. I don't know why they just put up the Lavity every time. I guess it's the radar. Really? Because the Lavity shoots 2 stingers, whereas the Shorad only shoots 1 Hellfire. You know what would be cool, actually, is if... Do modern healers have chaff? I need to Google this. Does Apache have chaff? I think they do. Yeah, they do have chaff. Because I was going to say it'd be cool if the radar made it so their flares weren't as good. Cut down on their ECM. But if they have chaff, that wouldn't make sense, really. Have you tried X-Eagles with 12 AMRAMs? I'm going to try X-Eagles with something else today, actually. Not quite, but something else. But yeah, so... I'm trying something new with the armor air. I like the air setup here. This is all good, but there's something I want to fill a gap with. I want to fill a gap for... Let's take a look. What do they even do this as? I can't remember. Right, so because you get less air in an armor airborne deck, there's not as many jets to play with, but I am very interceptor pilled now. I'm addicted to being able to do 2 waves of interceptors in the ace combat, and to always have 2 jets ready to go for interception as needed. I've actually upgraded my Strike Eagles from the 50 credits, 1 Sidewinder, 1 AMRAM at 315 cost. 20 more points, up to 4 AMRAMs, so that they can be used as a slightly more expensive in a pinch unit at the start of a battle to try and fight harder for air superiority. Crispy says, hi there, anyone having trouble playing? I get disconnected every single game. Oh, I hope not. I've just started today, but I hope I won't get disconnected every game. We still have the F-15Cs, and then we have the Fexes. Well, the Fex. I'm trying a new Fex build today, because I wasn't running the cruise missile Fex here anyway, it was too expensive anyway. I'm trying something new now, where... It's a bit of a ground packager. It can also still bring 2 Sidewinders, 2 AMRAMs as needed, so it's a splash of Sidewinder if needed in the early ace combat. It's extra AMRAMs and missiles if needed in the early ace combat. But also, I'm trying something new today. 16 Stormbreakers. You may ask why? Why 16 Stormbreakers? The reason is I remembered one other thing that Stormbreakers were good for in the last beta, and I want to see if it's still true here. Raw damage output. They have more raw damage output per supply cost and per bomb than any other comparable bomb. They just have really bad penetration, bad dispersion, bad blast radius, bad everything else. But they have, like, very high raw damage for their cost and size. Now, where this matters, obviously in the open, sure, like, that's one thing. In the open, you can, you know, splat some infantry or whatever, which I guess counts for woods. It should count for woods as well if I get good at the math here. But the big thing, and the reason I want to try this in an armored deck, is because one of the biggest things that's going to slow down tanks is, like, garrison weapons teams in buildings, and what the Fex should bring is building destruction. In the Feb beta, I believe it was 6 Stormbreakers would blow a building up. If that's true, we have, like, 2.5 dead buildings here in 16 Stormbreakers. If it works really well, you can even go up to 20 Stormbreakers and destroy 3 garrison buildings in one pass. Which, if there's infantry in each of those buildings, should be a dead squad in each case, I think. I don't think infantry survive crumbling buildings at this point. So I want to try this out. It really depends on the math. I never found out if bigger buildings or different buildings had different health pools. If they do, I should actually ask. Possibly that. One sec.
Alert.
Just gonna ask him possibly. Hey, alert! Thank you!
New 10.00 donation from Quack Attack. RS $10 to blow stuff up.
Thank you very much! I appreciate it. We will be blowing stuff up. Thank you so much for the $10. Appreciate it. Thank you. Very kind of you. Barley says they can survive crumbling buildings, but crumbling buildings plus all the bomb damage you drop on them is an insta-kill. Yeah, so anyway, this is the plan today, is that we have the Fex, rather than being a seed plane of the cruise missiles, The Fex is here to kill garrisoned infantry. It's here to bomb buildings. So that's what I'm going to try to use it for today. And they're all dogfight ready. Every F-15 here can fight in the air, which is good for the early game. Without having to pay too much more for it either. Thanks for subscribing, Crispy. Thank you very much. Thank you again, Quack Attack, for the $10. That's really nice of you. Is there anything particular you want me to blow up today for that money? Let me know. What does the Strike Eagle have? Same build as before. It's the 4 500-pounders and the 2 2,000-pounders. And it's the 4 AMRAAMs. I was testing earlier today before I come online, and it really does matter how many bombs you use, because they've got a supply cost for each of them. And so if you drop a 2,000-pound bomb and go home, you're costing yourself 50 points for that, you know, 46.5 points. So that matters. It's important not to spam all the bombs, but just use the bombs that you need for your target, which is why knowledge helps a lot in this game.
Everything by the numbers.
Crispy says, of course, man, I like your stream. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Rebel says, in case of emergency, you always have the pallies to fall back on for garrison cleaning, right? Yeah, I guess so. So I'm going to try to use these 2 pallies as well. I'm a little bit light on them. I did have this set up with 2 of these as well, but I ended up dropping them to make room in the rest of my deck for going overboard on recon, infantry, helo, and air tabs. I'm arguably 1 tank too light for like a more armored deck on the vehicle tab too. It would be nice to have a backup trophy to call in for when I get the first one killed. But also, like, I should be trying really hard to not get this thing killed. Easier said than done, but like, if it goes down, I just gotta play around my other Abrams and my AGS, I think. It's not to say that this deck is specifically about being armored, because the most armored deck I've ever made, I think, so far, was this one that is just, like, all Bradleys, all with APS on them and shit. 2 trophies. I mean, yeah, I've just got the extra trophy in the vehicle tab on this one, but I have less other supporting units. I do have these in that deck, whereas the one I'm playing here, this is more of a blend of airborne and vehicle. I've got more airborne squads. I've got plenty of weapons teams. I've got plans to drop them out of helicopters. I've only got 3 Blackhawks, not, only 3 Blackhawks, not 4 in this one. But I am putting the miniguns on the Blackhawks today, because I've been quite impressed with miniguns in this game. And for 5 extra points, Blackhawks are the one helicopter transport that's disposable enough for me that I tend to send it into hot landings. And I think the miniguns could actually make the difference in suppressing and fighting things around the drop zone that I'm not expecting. Like, I'm not going to send them in with the intention to fight, but I have been noticing with those Humvee miniguns, those minigun Humvees, that miniguns are really good, and I think 3 Blackhawks with miniguns could feasibly suppress 1 or 2 infantry units that are in buildings in the area enough to get away with the drop. So, we're going to try it out. That minigunner has bad posture. He's just ready, man. He's just ready to go. I'd love to fit a 4th Blackhawk in here, but it's really hard to do that without dropping the new super longbow I'm doing. If I do my old longbow build of guided rockets, it's easy to fit another one in. But I'm doing a new thing where I try bringing the longbow in purely for tank hunting with 4 pods of Hellfires for 16 Hellfires, because I've noticed that you can fire 2 at once, it seems, with the longbow with 16 Hellfires, which is pretty cool. So rather than firing 1 at once, it seems like they ripple fire them at the target. It's the gobbler that terrifies me, yeah. Another unit that's very important to keep alive, which is tough for me. Longbows are not my strong suit. I tend to always get the longbow killed. I've got to really try even harder to always keep some Kiowas in front of it as a blade of soak, because they're just, like, so good at soaking. Euclid says, I went to 16 Hellfires and never went back in my longbows. Yeah. Yeah, I've been feeling that a little bit as well, so I think whenever I call in one of these, I have to be focused on it, though. I love the breathe animation they've got for the rotors. That's so nice. So nice that they even do that. Yeah. God, I kind of wish these things could hide behind a tree line and do Hellfire bullshit over the top of this little eye in the sky. Sakara says, longbow line of sight's what's getting me every time I actually accidentally making them charge in. Well, I've been saying this a lot lately, but I think helicopters are too strong in a silly way, but not strong enough in a fun way. Like, I think right now, most people would agree that they soak way too many stinger shots, and just shots in general, to go down, because it's the combination of their general survivability, which is good, combined with how effective flares and ECM for them, which is good, but when you put it all together, and then how low ammo a lot of the stinger teams and etc. have in this game, and the fact that ground threats to them, like Lav ADs, Avenger Humvees, and Stinger teams can't flare or evade missiles that they get fired back at them in return from the helicopters. It just becomes like a very kind of silly balance, it feels, where helicopters are very much incentivized to blob up and just overwhelm the enemy with too much math. And I think that's a bit silly, and I think everyone, well, not everyone, but I think a lot of people I've seen talking about it agree that that's probably not the best for them. But what I would like to see instead is them to not be about that, have that tuned back a bit, but instead make them stronger in finesse. As I've been saying a lot, I think it sucks that helos are very, very sluggish, especially flying Nap of the Earth. I'd like to see them lose just straight up tankiness, but gain agility and speed at low level. And then I think that'd be cool. So then rather than making a blob of kamikaze Kiowas in front of my longbow that are just soaking hits for it, which is funny, I think it'd be better if you're not doing that, you're dying really quick to AA and stuff, but you can, go Nap of the Earth and do really cool, high micro activity behind buildings, behind forests and stuff like that. And basically, if you do it right, that's the way you be survivable instead. Because right now, if you try that, the helicopters are so fucking sluggish, especially at Nap of the Earth, to respond even. And I think they could even keep the max speed of the helicopters down at low level, but please, just up the acceleration and deceleration rates and the agility and everything, because, yeah. Anyway, I've said that a billion times. So we're going to get into a match now. I'm going to meet my friends and we're going to play. Hello?
Hello.
I think Yuka's going to join us too. I think Yuka's coming as well.
Yeah, I see it on the...
Hey Yuka! Did I pull you out of something or are you ready to go?
What?
Hi, are you ready to play?
Yeah.
Great.
Hello, Yukira.
Hello.
Because right now with the near misses of the stingers on helicopters, they actually don't get rewarded for taking cover much at all, because the missile will just hit you, even though you ducked behind the forest or around the building in time. And I just think that should be reversed. I think you should be rewarded for playing cleverly with helicopters around cover, but you should be punished for just playing with them in the open and just trying to, brute force it. Do you need a fifth? Yeah, sure, Philip, come along.
So, Beagle,
Yeah?
I don't know if you've already figured this out. You're smarter than I am about these things, so you probably have.
Okay.
But I figured out that the amount of time that a jet can stick around for is measured in seconds in its fuel.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I think Afterburner is triple the rate.
I've heard that it's 1 minute flat. From what I have physically seen, it looks like it cuts your fuel reserve in half.
I tested it, and I think it was a minute 30 without afterburners and 30 seconds with it, with a no fuel tank or something. So I think it's triple the rate, but I could have been wrong. That's cool though, yes. That without afterburners, the fuel is a number of seconds. That's a really good way to show that, actually.
Yeah, so, because, if you add a fuel tank, everything goes up by, increments of 60.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so a burning Strike Eagle with 180 fuel has a minute on burners. That sounds about right. And then my 360 fuel F-15Cs, what is that divided by 3? 360 is 5 minutes? No. Yes. No, it's 6 minutes.
Do you need to always engage Afterburner when you want to engage enemy to increase your...
Oh yeah.
It's not always the smartest thing to do, but there's a lot of good use cases for it.
I think it's almost always the smartest thing. I can't think of any combat situation where I wouldn't want burners on, because...
okay, I see.
The one that is kind of weird is if you're strafing a helicopter and you have burners on, you can actually...
slam into
the
ground.
pilot can crash into the ground.
Yeah.
They can also crash into each other.
Yeah, you do have to watch out for that edge case, that's true.
Super rare edge case.
Okay,
yeah.
you say that, but that has happened to me twice in 2 nights now. The last game that we played in the Breaking Wind room up there, it happened to me.
But yeah, Nemi, with afterburners, staying fast lets you evade missiles more if you micro the jets right, and also so that's really important both for bombing and for air to air.
Yeah, I got you now. Okay, I think I got it. See, if you want to strafe run, you need to not using afterburners. Yeah, I got you.
If you want a what refund, you said?
Strafing runs.
Oh, strafing run.
But-
yeah, I think that's safer maybe.
So anything that points the nose down. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think if there's no like mountains in front of them, it's probably okay though. But if you ever see your jet crash, it was probably like an afterburner dive. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I have that once in the scenario.
Do we have a lobby or should I host?
I need to tweak my deck just a little bit for
Okay.
some logistic stuff for
That's
my
cool.
backline deck. But I'll put up a lobby if you want me to.
Okay, cool. Guys, I'm just gonna add my new armored deck to the deck command. I'm gonna neaten up my deck commands a bit.
Things are the usual. Just look up my name.
Cool, thanks. I got a couple of frontline decks to go between today. I'm a fair bit more adaptable with my decks these days. I'm not really doing frontline backline as much.
I also have a deck thing, so it's not really all support. At least I can
Cool.
some tanks and heavy.
What do the orange numbers mean? That's a difference between heat and kinetic armor.
Oh, yeah, she's talking about the deck building though. Yeah, so each of the individual unit type limits, Fantastic Moose Fox, have a 10% tolerance for going over them, but the 10,000 deck limit of your whole deck as a whole, that can never be exceeded.
Oh, I see. I get what you're...
Yeah, it's cool, Ms. Fox, yeah. So you can go over the soft limits of each unit type, but to do so, you must detract from the other limits, right? You have to do less
I
in
need
another
a
genre.
frontline or a backline? I can do both.
Backlining.
Yeah, mostly backline.
Front sounds
but I
good
can
then.
do recon.
Yeah, I'll do it. Armor frontline.
I'm just making a few tweaks.
I'm also a bit
Beagle.
confused. Oh, sorry.
Beagle,
Sorry, go ahead.
do you bring your Shorad for frontline, right?
Hellbrads, yeah, I bring Bradleys and Lav-ADs and stuff.
Oh, baby, probably forego these Sheridans for a backline. Assault Breacher is like a mortar, right?
The Assault Breacher tank.
Yeah, it functions like a mortar.
Yeah, it arcs and it fucks people up.
Alright, I will bring that.
That breacher is like Churchill Afri, from the World War II. The one with mortar.
What tank?
The Churchill.
Oh, yeah, you're kind of right.
APRE, the one with the big.
Yeah, you're kind of right. Company of Heroes.
Yeah, Company of Heroes. Correct. Yes. Yeah.
Alright, check the dex command, y'all. Let's see if that's working. So, the ones I'm going to try to play the most today are mid-long distance armor plus heliborn and CQB Marines plus
Sure, I have everything
airborne.
set up the way I think it should be.
Well, I guess it's heliborn in both cases, not really airborne.
I realized after playing scenario, the high explosive shell doesn't really do much, even blowing up buildings.
Interesting.
So
Oh, what have I done to myself?
yeah, I wonder though. I wonder maybe it's just me. I tried to attack the skyscraper, but it doesn't really kill that much. And the cluster also only for tanks, it says.
I wonder if buildings provide a certain amount of armor to infantry, or if it's just flat DR, because maybe the HE can't penetrate the building.
Oh,
no.
it can be, maybe. The HE is too small. The caliber. Okay. Or maybe the best to attack building is a precision strike thingy. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just typing, sorry. Yeah, my plan for that today in one of my decks is an F-15X full of Stormbreaker bombs, but the Strike Eagles I have also do a great job of it. They just rebel buildings.
I gotcha.
Yeah, no, it's coming this weekend. Sorry about Ramba. Just going
I'm
hard on
having
Broken
that
Arrow.
one too on my deck. Some Eagles.
Yeah, I've got like 3 of them.
That's nice.
I need to fix why I look like this. Hang on. I look so wrong. Ugh! Ugh! What? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, here we go. I forgot I have expressions. I don't use the buttons for them anymore, it's too much to remember. But I did make expressions. I'm back. Sorry, I didn't realize I was not ready. I think Yuka's still tweaking though.
Still tweaking just a teeny bit.
So, basically my 2 decks, one is for CQB, like, really close 300 meters and under engagement ranges, and one is for, like, 400 to 800. Basically, Marines, CQB, and Airborne and Armor longer ranges. So based on which part of the map I'm wanted to go on, or I want to go on, I'll pick between them. So if no... does anyone in here like going in the woods? Okay.
I'm mostly armor, so I want a bit more open.
Okay, then it sounds like, by default, I'll play Marines with you today, and you can play armor for longer ranges.
Yep.
But I really enjoyed my woods play yesterday.
Beagle, you should, like, give me permissions to just join the admin channel or whatever the hell we're in right now.
What are we voting for?
That way I don't need to get pulled in. all
Apparently
the time.
airport.
Airport. Deck check!
Cheek your deep.
Yep.
Oh, so if you're a pre-made, you can't change your deck right now.
Yeah, it's default deck now for me.
And you can't change it?
Yeah, I cannot change it.
Oh,
Wait,
that's a bug.
You should be able to.
Yeah, and she's
I'm
RU, it looks
Russian
like.
now. No.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
It-
It's only
yeah,
say
no,
a template.
It doesn't actually matter if you're a pre-made or not, because we were a pre-made and I was able to check or pick my deck. In the
Yeah, I think
last
it's just a
game.
bug.
Yeah.
Were you able to pick your deck in this part?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't.
World-
Well, let's just restart, I think. Does anyone here have a problem with, like, losing some elo and just restarting? Because that sucks to, like, be on literally the wrong side.
I think that what we should do is all load into the game, send GG well played in all chat, and then fucking leave.
What's their elo?
I think the enemy also got mixed. I think they all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they also did.
Is it a lobby setting that we did, or is it just a bug?
No.
No,
I think
it's just a bug.
Let's play the ace combat. Sometimes they just leave after the ace combat. But if
Okay,
if we don't
I'm down for playing Ace Combat.
if we don't dominate the ace combat and they don't leave after the ace combat, then I think we restart for Nemi, because that would suck to play of an RU deck. I wouldn't want to do it.
Aw. Oh, thank you.
Nah, sorry, I wouldn't want to do it. Alright, just go hard on the Jets, I reckon.
Back it.
Stoops, I'm so sorry you got code as well. That sucks. Take care of your stuff, Stoops.
Which means I'm gonna fucking send Jasms over here. Oh yeah, Beagle, I figured out, like, what you meant by like good seed instead of just doing harms, and you're talking about loading up fucking fighter-bound cruise missiles and fucking letting those rock.
Yeah. As Evangeli says, if you're doing changes in deck which is already chosen, then you play the default deck in game. Okay, so I guess you need to... It's what was being said yesterday, you have to get out of the arsenal before you queue.
Yeah.
There we go.
Eagle ready. Flight plan updated. Turning to new heading. Proceeding as frag.
This is good, let's dominate the air game. Let's convince them to leave.
Inbound.
Yeah, get that last one.
Eagle copies.
There's still 4 on the other side of the field.
Changing course.
Oh, they do. They definitely have radar anti-air up right now.
New course set. Eagle ready. Line of coordinates. New bearing set.
And that felon.
New
Fucking.
heading set.
I mean, he's already
Flight plan updated.
doing it.
I can't actually target that guy.
Inbound.
Me
I
neither.
think he's bugged.
Yeah, I think they're bugged, which sucks.
Changing course. Turning to new heading. The big bird
So what's
is
the call?
in the air. Mission's over. RTV.
Yeah, do we stay or do we go?
Mission's over.
We probably go, yeah.
Okay.
Fencing out.
Very well.
Exit to main menu.
Logi here, send traffic.
Alright. That sucks, alright. So yeah, this time, let's try getting right out of the arsenal and everything
Yeah.
before we queue.
So how do I do it? I just go to the arsenal? Sorry?
Don't be in the arsenal. So right now, don't go to the arsenal, and hopefully
Yeah.
it won't bug.
Always
Oh,
make
okay.
sure you go back to lobby.
Okay, gotcha. So don't
Alright, I'll
click
I'll
any
remake
arsenal at
it.
all.
Yeah, people are saying it's a bug to do with if you're in the arsenal and in your deck, it'll screw things up.
I got you.
I also wasn't able to pick my deck, but I wasn't in the arsenal when we launched because I can't be
Me
because
neither.
I'm the
Maybe if only one person does
Yeah,
it, I
I
don't
think
know.
it's more that what they're saying prevents you from being swapped to the default of Russian RU standard deck. It won't. The other bug is probably something separate where it just no one can pick anything.
Well, hopefully it doesn't happen again. It's a really annoying bug, because I also want to switch decks based on the map.
All right.
Yeah.
So who was our fifth?
Philip.
Philip.
Yeah.
Philip.
Is it the same password?
Yes, it's always the same
Does anyone know how to
And why
avoid
is it saying
the
wrong
one to prevent
password?
swapping deck, Tamwin?
because my caps lock is on. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that. I
Fair
like
enough.
that everyone else just figured that out and I didn't.
But we're joining off Steam.
Oh, fair point. Well, okay. Yeah.
Philip, do you have me on Steam?
No, I don't think so.
You should.
I can.
You've
I'll
avoided
send a
adding
friend
me.
request. Are you?
Make sure you got your
Wait,
decks
wait.
picked just in case.
Yeah, it's supported.
The only other time I played it with you was
Lethal.
Lethal, and I joined off Sammy then.
Okay.
Rudimentary.
We can go Ruda.
Rude is fine.
Bit rude.
If we vote as a block, we can always get the map we want, guys.
Well, or a toss up.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, okay, so now we can pick
Yeah,
decks too.
it's correct now. Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely going Marines for this one. Once again, though, let's ignore the top side of the map.
Yeah.
There's there's probably a case to be made for like actually luring them into thinking top never gets attacked and then just blitzing it in phase 3, like halfway through phase 3 as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of friends only at the moment, Kara,
seen
just
that
because there's a lot of people who want to get in.
I've seen that happen.
So for practical purposes, it's
Where
friends
they
only at the moment.
divert all of the resources that they committed to the top.
Yeah, well, that's what they should do, is... If they're not doing what we're doing, they'll open by putting forces up there. Hopefully that allows us to take ED and the bottom quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're slower to react.
Frontline, who goes where?
I will battle over the town, I think, with infantry.
Okay.
And then let our armor player take ED in the middle.
I'll go ED
I'll
then.
support in here then.
Okay.
In the middle.
I'll be down on the south one. Back these three.
Because of the way we're forming up here, support can, like, play around here with AA and work together to make one big AA net that can protect itself, and while still covering both of us. Okay, jets up.
If you have F-15Xs with JASMs, throw them here. Just along this road.
With Jackson?
Cruise
okay.
missiles.
Yeah, I got you.
It's
I
a,
have,
yeah, it's a...
I have one Jackson.
Easy.
This is the reason I rarely spawn multiple tanks at the start.
Like, throw the JASMs there.
Okay.
Don't actually send your plane that way.
Moving out. 10 Roger. We're rolling. Make way. Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Half of the year. New course set. New
Okay,
heading
one
set.
Jackson out.
Proceeding as frag. Roger, flying there. Eagle, standing by for orders. Turning to new
Get those guys on the right.
New heading set. Proceeding as frag. Changing course.
Oh man, I definitely hit something.
Look, don't go over there, ain't it? Get out of there.
Yep.
Good opener if we don't lose anything.
Coordinates.
I'm leaving one plane loitering.
Yep.
Over.
Get out of there. Get that plane out of there.
Okay.
Course set.
Okay, we should be good. I'm just looking for helicopters and I'm gonna go home.
Our deck level.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
putting out the ANS.
Proceeding as frag. New heading set. Roger, flying there. Changing course. New bearing set. Flying the coordinates. Inbound. Flight plan updated.
Helicopters over the
Turning to new heading.
airstrip.
Changing
kill.
course.
Yep, just getting some points on them over there.
Alert.
Cargo truck ready.
You're already
New
2000 points up.
2.00 donation from Britannia.
No way,
Yeah,
Brett.
that
It
early,
is
that
done.
early JASM strike.
He
definitely
captured
fucking
my
killed
family and
something.
friends and they are asterisco enjoying your stream
They lost all their
asterisco.
planes without
Nice.
killing anything.
Sunde parasocialization will begin. I
God,
board.
I
they
don't know
really
if
didn't.
I got the kill. See,
Glad to hear it.
did I get the kill? I wonder.
Holy shit.
I feel strange. Strange to know that.
Logistics ready.
That early game destruction difference.
Yeah, it was a good air game.
Looks like you got like 2 IFV looking things based on the corpses and 3 of
Oh.
them maybe?
I don't know if anybody knows this already, but shift makes your camera go faster.
10 Roger.
Oh,
Oh, I actually didn't really know that. Thank you.
Yeah, with WASD,
neither.
yeah.
That makes sense, but I just didn't really know that.
Armored cav is on the field.
Of Waz, love
I
you.
think those are Humvees.
No, I think they're the transports probably for their elite infantry.
Everybody out.
Maybe.
Maybe.
The scuba diver guys. The
Whatever it is, we got.
Branchechia
Oh, there's
or
a
whatever.
truck there too. Whatever it is, we
Yeah,
got.
you got a good smack, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you guys want me to summon Global Hawk?
Roger.
If you want.
Moving the next waypoint.
Yeah, I'm summoning.
Roger.
Summoning.
Moving out.
Deploying it.
Summoning, yeah, getting it in there. I'll bring one too.
Armored transport. Standing by.
Don't forget to bring in those pivots, Momo. Wait, Momo, were you playing backline, or who else was the backliner?
Pedal to the metal.
I
I'm
kind
backline.
it was never really discussed, but I guess I can.
Whoever has
I was
pivots.
just put stuff on.
No,
B,
you're
and
front,
then, my
Momo.
pivots are
You're
right.
front or flex.
Oh, okay.
Because Euchre is also doing back, I believe.
Okay.
Bombing next
And
Yeah,
Nemi,
I'm
you
on-
got
just taking B.
Patriots currently in the woods. You probably want to move it out of there.
bombing this as well.
Yeah.
The house in A.
Ante?
What are you bombing it with?
With 80 kissing. 80 kiss.
Okay. Oh, attack him. Oh, shit. I gotta get out of there.
Nemi, you still got the Patriot in the woods.
Oops, sorry.
That's
okay.
okay.
Patriot
Patriot in
my
the
way.
woods is fine.
Wait,
Oh, Patriot in the wood is actually fine.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Patriot in the woods is fine because it fires VLS. And it doesn't impact its actual line of sight for the air.
I got Barbaris incoming on Delta.
Pivads is a different problem.
Ah,
Where did that thing go? Did I kill it? Oh, it went backwards.
Oh, I see there a Patriot there. Oh, that's so fun. This plane.
Also, if anybody doesn't know, if you
Should've seen that
hold,
coming,
like,
too clustered.
supplies, it'll bring increments of 4,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, shift clicks max as well. Enemy AA is right there.
If click is.
That's my fault for having too many units in one spot there. This,
It's
these two was fine, and the AV, but the CEV was overkill to have there. Too much. However, it's important I leave a team here,
Alright, I'm gonna put a
so that they
block
think
up
I'm
here
still
to
holding
push them
strong.
on the,
Bring these guys in
left
too.
flank.
Armored transport is ready. Get your gear, we're moving out.
Took Alpha, yeah.
Need to get in there because I need to convince them I'm still here. It's a little
And-
bit
oh, we
late
already
because
called
they've
the
seen they were
contact
capping, so
at
they know
launch.
it's more desperate now if I get back in there.
And another one?
U.S. Marines, ready for duty. Rolling on double nickel. Like a rocket sled on rail.
Oh, apparently we got shots. Interesting.
Check that building. Marines in combat.
Oh no, Small's getting hit.
Nobody setting ducks. Get in there.
Oh, there's also Crosshair, skyscraper building. I'm gonna bomb that. It's just ATGMs. I'm gonna bomb that.
Inbound.
I couldn't shoot that guy.
Solid copy. Air support mission inbound.
Shit, I've already been hit.
Terminator.
Okay, I need to get artillery hitting the enemy AA back on the rear crosshair, and I need to get something bombing this close skyscraper.
I'm bringing in, well, I guess
I
I'm not bringing in Gimbles, hold on.
Troop transport ready. Moving out.
This crosshair here?
Search and destroy.
Yeah, the one at the back, next to G point, that's AA if it hasn't moved. It may have moved by now.
Looking for enemy contact.
Yeah, I'm bringing in two
Oh, there we go,
Gimblers
there we
right
go.
now.
I see him, I see him.
Underway.
I'm launching
Left flank.
precision
Left
and
flank.
precision.
Barazok coming in on the left flank on you, Philip.
yeah, I see it.
Ryan over the center or of the city. So all your stuff's gonna get spotted probably.
Anti-tank ready for action. Check a leg.
Got a helicopter charging on the
Roger here, send
center
traffic.
as well.
Need supplies? 10-4, we're moving. Looking for enemy contact. Solid copy. Advance and
I like how if you haven't lost anything, your KD is 0.
Tiger team in combat. Send your orders.
Yeah.
Funny.
Get your head out of your foot. Point of contact and combat.
Did we get that enemy AA?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I'm moving
I bombed
Gimblers
it.
into position.
Okay,
Bombed it with precision, but
then I'm gonna go for a bombing run.
Pushing forward. Proceeding as frag. Copy that. Looking for targets.
Also need to get logistics going for the AA net.
Double dogs here. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Eagle copies.
They've got another AA piece there, you see it?
Oh, good kill.
Nice, good kill.
Back there on
I see the
crosshair.
AA there. There's a lot of people.
It's
there.
on a dump, they've got another one here as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to artillery that one.
New course set.
I'm gonna put J-Sals on both just to make him a little bit annoyed.
Logistics ready. Get your asses in that building. Establish a base of fire in that building. New bearing set. New heading set. Changing course.
Got one, I think.
Catching armor here. We're in combat. I want a base of fire.
Gonna take out those Orions.
Nice Patriot.
Inbound. Proceeding as frag.
Gonna relocate my artillery now.
Turning to new
I'm gonna
heading.
go kill that Orion.
New course set. Flight plan updated.
Or I'm not gonna shoot it, apparently. Okay.
Roger, flying there.
Hello?
If anyone has free artillery, here's some targets.
Fucking hello, Eagle?
Flight plan updated.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not going to do that,
Artillery couldn't reach that.
Changing course.
apparently.
Line of coordinates.
Okay, I think I can now shoot. Shooting this one.
I don't really know what's going on
LRS
there.
firing on those in the anti-air position right now.
Get in that building.
Oh, they have Spetsnaz on this building.
Big guns too. Need supplies.
He's on strike? Fucking apparently. Do I have to be high, perhaps? Have they, like, changed how that works?
Roger, flying there.
Maybe I have to be high up to engage? Really need to get that fucking thing.
Master on. Engaging.
Is that fucking thing invincible, or what's going on?
I'm probably getting airstriked.
New heading set. New course set. Proceeding as frag. New heading set.
You have infantry in these trees on the right.
New bearing set.
I think it's just a bugged Orion. Which really sucks.
Changing course. Bugging out. Back to Texaco. U.S. Marine, ready for combat. Defend that position.
Yeah, there's a lot of infantry. Okay, I'm bombing that.
I'm gonna give it one more go. Oh, it's gone now. Thank God.
New heading.
Oh, I can try and give you laser.
Find some cover. Get in that building. We have a building to secure.
Fish Guts Renee again. That's fine. They're kind of meant to work together. So that's kind of okay for them.
Marines, standing by.
Yeah, get you laser guided on.
The artillery is bombing the forest. I think we got some people.
So I want to get lower here, actually. Because I don't want the BTR to help out. I want to kill them myself.
Cargo truck ready.
We have T-80Us coming in from Fox.
Looks like we got us a convoy. Ain't gonna pay no toll this time.
Kill them up. Just get them because the Terminator's gonna fuck me up. But if I move to here, I can probably kill them.
Oh, we have SU coming in.
Okay, they get bombed, whatever. It is what it is.
I think they're going to capture B, by the way. They're all of the forces.
Yeah, they're pushing me really, really hard.
Meanwhile, I gotta get in here.
Eagle, do you want me to soften up Charlie?
I don't even know if there's anything in there, so no. Focus on what you can see in the middle. No point blind firing.
Pushing forward.
I was just asking because it looked like you were waiting to...
No, it's just like, I've got a lot going on, that's all.
Copy. Relocate.
Center is somewhat secure.
We're in combat. Fly truck.
They haven't really been heavily contesting it.
Raiders here. Joint strike fighter.
There's their elite infantry pushing B now.
Doubles up.
I'm bombing B.
Up,
See, we got their T-80.
yeah. Two
T
T-80s approaching Delta if anyone has
They're already out.
strikes or something.
Fixing out.
Did I not call those guys in? I didn't call those
I'm
guys in.
bombing C. I'm gonna help C.
Okay.
Someone call for
By the way, for logistics, you can chain unload actions by pressing Shift U after move, or after you tell the unit to collect resources.
Move, move, move! Move your asses! Heavy weapons team engaged in combat! Roger.
Yeah, I'm having a tank push on Delta.
Oh, couldn't have enough money for helping.
Troop transport reporting in. Armored transport standing by.
We're doing good.
We are doing good. Keep it up. I'm gonna need something to deal with these termies though.
Yeah, I could use some support over here.
Getting
Momentary,
busy
I
set
don't
up
know.
right now.
I don't know why your Patriot doesn't get resupplied there, Momentary. I'm shooting a supply point.
Sorry, say that again?
Thank you.
Your Patriot is not resupplying on the supply. I
Oh,
put
it's
it
a
near
bug.
you already. It's a bug. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna put a global hawk over the town to see what close range radar or anti-air I can find.
I've lost where those termies have gone, but we did manage to cap. Alright, good stuff. We capped.
Nice.
Capped good.
Stealth jet ready.
There they fucking are.
Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. Marines here. We're in combat.
I need you to hold there small for just a second.
Roger, flying there. Roger that. Strike area confirmed.
Iskander?
Get a better picture.
There you go.
Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Get the fuck up. Move. Roger. Time for a walk.
Ooh, it's getting pretty brutal over here.
Send your orders.
Any artillery? You've got so many targets here to hit for me if you
Yeah, I'm
can.
looking at it right now.
Yeah, I am shooting
Thank
at
you,
it.
thank you.
Awaiting orders. Copy. Relocating. All ass. U.S. Marines, ready for combat. Check a leg. Armored transport, ready. Run as fast as you're done.
Oh, is this not holding? Oh, get Marines
If
Raiders
anyone
here.
has any anti-helo, I'd really need it in the center.
Thank you, Eagle.
Repeat
Yeah.
for me.
He needs shore at it in
Yeah.
Delta. I can get Kiowa warriors in the area.
Raiders under the building have less cover, but they're not taking
Yes.
fire from all the supporting elements that they have on me. So they're a better choice there, I think. If I bring them around here, I can shoot these guys on the run, too.
Never mind. The
Nice
chopper
AA,
ran into-
thank you.
Yeah, never mind. The chopper decided to run into just into machine gun range.
What's that, Beagle?
I said nice AA, thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Base of fire in that building. Keep pushing.
Do I have more Raiders? No, but I have more Marines.
Double time. We're the tip of the spear.
Micro. Get out of these logistics.
Let's go.
Roger that. On our way to the DZ.
They're about to push
Oh, they're
me,
fighting at B by
but
the way.
I'm gonna be in place to fuck them up back.
We take that building.
Should be a tank.
Is enemy sniper tower, the one between A and C. This one again?
Look alive.
Thanks for calling out, I didn't see that. Chat advantage. Probably gonna need more supplies over here.
Ready for duty.
Must be for now.
Roger. We're on the move. Need a helicopter down?
Yeah, there is an infantry on
Kill
B.
gunner aircraft here.
I'm gonna call it a
Roger Wilson. Flight plan confirmed.
I bring Delta with MLRS.
Thank you.
Pretty much all of my thought power is on A and C, so anyone who's taking the pressure off and taking B for me, I appreciate that. I can't think about B.
Double dogs here.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna move in short range artillery for you, Beagle.
Thank you.
Keep moving.
Assault breachers coming in.
I need to get that helo.
They're coming to attack C, huh?
They took out
I have my Global Hawk.
Global Hawk that was over.
They're making a big push on the C point.
Flight plan updated. Eagle copies. 5 by 5. Eagle standing by.
Artillery.
New heading set.
Oh god, I'm so clustered here.
The big
Gonna
bird
flatten that
is in
position.
the air. Turning to new heading. Roger, flying there. Proceeding as frag. Changing course. Flight plan updated. New heading set.
Stuff.
Copy. Bugging out.
Oh shit! I'm gonna kill your Marines. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
New course set.
Marines
Or
like to
they-
die. It's enrichment for them.
It's enrichment.
Yeah, I'm bombing. I'm bombing the sea.
Wow. Enemy artillery
Really need to
here.
get these guys ran again. They've kind of given up on this point, but...
Also supply
Oh,
dump
beat that
here, if
Igla!
anyone
Beat
can
that
hit
Igla! You guys are ready to go.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Logistics ready.
Okay, I'm going for that artillery.
To the metal.
I'm launching a GDAM. GSSM.
Holy shit, Marine is soloing right now. The last Marine is soloing so hard. They're doing what I do in Talk Over Armor. They're just like
Another
holding
supply
this
point
spot.
back here.
This is like the best backlining I think I've ever done.
No, get out! Mistake! Whoa, that was almost bad.
Man.
They were good in their
Just
spot.
defend the
Leave them in their
sea. Wow,
spot.
with, a lot of artillery barrage.
Yeah, we flattened that, and those Marines survived.
Yeah.
Roger. Moving out.
I have more Marines, which is good. Oh, that Marine was going so hard. They're finally
They took it.
stopped. Yeah, that last Marine soloed a lot of shit.
Guys flying over Delta.
Should never have gone in the building. It's doing better outside of the
One
building.
cadet's
Uh-oh.
down. Momo. This one went down.
Yeah, Roger. He was just already low.
Wait, that was already not cadets?
No, he was already low.
Oh, gotcha. I know, I'm just
Yeah.
telling you.
Nice.
Roger.
Go solo
I'll
Marine!
put my since you have that
No!
3 set up, I'm gonna put mine more to the right. Actually,
That's fine, yeah.
put them both in that tree
Oh,
line.
it's,
so we can
it's,
shoot
a,
'em.
it's a Spetsnaz in here. On C.
On my level.
B
No.
is secure for now, but I can't see anything in the tree
I'm gonna
line.
bomb A.
Good copy. Next waypoint.
Oh yeah, A needs some bombing. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I am bombing.
I'll keep the Marines in there so you can see.
Eagle copies. 5 by 5. Flying the coordinates. New bearing set.
I'm also gonna hit it with my gimblers.
Bugging out.
Good job. Flattening that grid.
Yeah, keep the strikes coming. Keep the strikes coming.
I'm dropping a bomb on it. Here we go.
Yep.
Go.
Yeah, well done. Broken arrow on point A. Bring it all in. All right, I'm going back in to recapture it.
Okay, I shall stop bombing. Okay.
Thank you.
Mr.
Oh, these assault breachers do not
Ilkri is
shoot
still
very
bombing
far.
A. Ilkri is bombing A.
I've got the point back. Thank you. Hold your fire on A. We've destroyed all enemy in there.
Black Hawk is mission ready. Flying out.
Good stuff.
I did not realize these assault breachers were so short range.
I'm trying to take out that Terminator. Should I get him before he reverses out because of his slow ass reverse speed? Got him.
Get out. Go, go, go. Double dogs here.
Wow, they put 7,000 supply there in the front line. That's crazy.
We're moving.
Doing good. Keep it up.
Hey, Momo,
Y'all.
check this supply. There's no supplies on there. Yeah, there you go.
The cruise missile, mate.
Yeah, sorry, thanks you. I got distracted.
They know I'm hiding here and they're sending cruise missiles in. Can you disrupt their Iskanders? I need these cruise missiles taken out. They're at the back behind G.
Oh, okay. I have my. Hold on.
Yeah, any artillery or anything on that? Disrupt their backline now.
Yep, I'm reloading my ATSM.
If anyone has clusters, here's a good strike. And Delta.
Weapons team at your order.
Alright, I'll hit it in just a
I
second.
don't have it. I couldn't.
Copy.
My ATSM
I
is
can do an
reloading.
F-35 strike there.
I'm gonna hit that supply depot.
4 post in the back.
Nice shot. I see it. I think that's a Python. Nice artillery.
Blackhawk reporting in. Everybody out. Marines, standing by.
We reload my artillery.
Regroup and move up.
One more away on those terms coming in. That missed. Didn't lock the laser.
Good job, Small.
Team in combat. Say
Good Small in the woods action.
Coming to help at A again.
Okay.
I see a lever on their team.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm about to lose
One is gone already.
a lot of position over here.
In what? In D?
Two,
E.
Yeah.
Echo.
3. We're fucking a
They're
little
trying to
too
push
hard.
A again. I got a BMP Terminator, hard target for someone.
Tanks will be there in a few seconds.
Coming.
Mike.
I have a plane coming to help yeah, attack this side.
always forward.
I KD right now.
Coming.
Establish a base of fire in that building. Squad, move out. Get your asses in that building. AT specialist at your disposal.
Oh my god. Mammy, you scared the shit out of me. From my camera angle, it looked like that cruise missile was going directly onto my gimbler.
As the armor.
No.
I was so scared. I was like,
Nice
no,
strike.
Mammy!
Marine Raider, standing by. Get in, check.
No, I will. I'm not gonna friendly fire. Like in my stream.
I love Blackhawks. They're so good for their cost.
I see
Visible
their
A.
Patriot there. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see it. I'm bombing it with ATSM. Got a lot.
See, this is what I was trying to do yesterday, chat, but I didn't do well enough, is it's all about the logistics. Just cycling the same Marines in and out as they hold the point rather than letting them die.
I killed that.
I've got a drop zone here that isn't being hit by enemy AA, and I can reliably bring in more supplies. It's within foot distance of them, so they run back, heal. They're already queued up to return afterwards. These guys will probably get cruise missiles again, but that's fine. Because then the next unit goes back in. It's all about logistics. Logistics win wars and all that. Logistics wins the wars. Stay clustered enough, unclustered enough here that we don't all get killed by the same one thing.
Already there.
Put some spare supplies back here, or maybe even back here behind this building if that hides it. And then go pick up
C down
more.
on the
Come
right
back ready to
over the
ambulance. Actually, put it behind this building, then come back here and get more, then come and provide a very quick reaction ambulance here. What else have we got?
Rock up, we're moving. Hot ass, we're moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose Echo.
That's alright, just keep fighting hard for every inch.
B. I can relocate to help E and B.
Move your ass.
Yeah, I think they need artillery support. Okay.
Need some heavy firepower.
If you have clusters, there's a lot of
Yeah,
tanks
we have-
over here.
I have a
Yeah, I
cluster
see it.
warhead.
Roger. I'm going on
also a
these
tank
CTAs.
at the...
It's a
They're
moving
moving.
tank. I can try to attack E instead. Okay, I'm attacking E.
Coordinates.
We are winning right now doing what we're doing, but yeah, if you have spare thoughts, it looks like they've slacked off on the town fight. So maybe Philip needs more help now.
To new heading.
Okay, I'm sending in some tanks.
Strike area confirmed.
T as well.
You could spare some Abrams.
Roger. For Oscar Mike.
One tank down on the road.
Stop. Pow.
Treetop level.
Oh, what the fuck?
Uh,
I bought two by accident.
Flight plan updated.
These your Kiavas are a bit
Yeah,
was a
down.
mistake.
yeah, I see it.
Okay, well I have a second one of these then.
Airstrike is go.
Getting their artillery.
Let's go conning.
Launching NTSC.
Solid copy. Air support mission inbound. Flying under the radar. New course set. Changing course.
Okay. Where is that missile going? Holy shit. Yeah, there's only 2 of them left. They all
Okay, I think
disconnected
better
like
worst
5
of
minutes
it.
ago. They got sick of it.
Nice hit.
Keep these units spread out. Ready to cycle as needed. In fact, cycle these 2 now.
Oh! Spetsnaz! Spetsnaz!
Spetsnasty.
One.
Oh, back there? Okay, I'll get a Global Hawk over that. Let's take it out.
Holy, really? Okay,
Yeah.
I have global hawk.
Get your pivads killing it. Your pivads can kill that, Momo.
Yeah, they're moving, they're reacting.
Yeah, I'll get the Global Hawk over so you can see him. Hold your shit. End of phase.
I won't cut this in time.
I global hawk didn't see anything. I global hawk.
Oh, it did earlier. That's what spotted them. 'Cause they were in the fucking... They were in the road.
There they are. I found them with the PVADs. Or the global hops spotted them.
Yeah, the Hawk's down, but yeah, they're here moving towards you.
Yeah.
I'm shooting one of their Patriot again.
What is being dropped on me?
You found him. Well done.
Get them PVADs. Make bear noise and tree.
Oh wow,
Oh,
the global
that's-
hawk cannot spot there.
That's interesting.
I suspect... This is where I want to bring Fork on, and I suspect the 3 who left are fighting here. Okay, I suspect that the 3 enemies who left were on my side, so if everyone wants to go help Philip,
Yeah,
I can probably handle things on my own here now.
Okay.
I think they conceded the town, guys.
Yep.
Good job.
Good job.
Stationary tanks over here.
Yeah, no, they're not stationary. They're moving through the trees, though. I'm about to slam them.
Yeah.
My team gave me such good support. That moment when the Marine squad was like losing A, and they sent in Strike Eagles, MLRS guarded artillery, Paladins, F-35s. Like just everything hit A at once. It was beautiful. Do we have labs? Yeah, bring in
They have
labs.
a IL-7.
Airdrop coming towards Delta.
It was actual broken arrow.
We have a Patriot actually. It's going
Massive
on.
convoy over here.
That thing is
Terminators.
dead.
I see the convoy. I'm coming in on
I
that.
see that. I'm going to bombing run.
Yep, maintain the global hawk.
Yes, how the hell are they still left?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's definitely something occupying Echo.
Watch out, my material
Yeah.
35's flying in for the wrong air spawn.
Assuming they're here.
You're about to fly over enemy AA on crosshair.
Inbound. Coordinates received.
We're on the go. Bombing run.
3 planes at
What a
once!
slop. They also
Pre make
sent
it 20
me-
minutes
And
coming.
the strike, nice. And the precision missile strike, nice job.
Okay, they have a three
Fuck your
planes.
tiny
Yeah.
little-
Air Spirity!
Yep. Coming in, coming in.
New course set.
Nice.
Coordinates.
I also have my interceptor coming in.
To new heading.
Echo is reclaimed.
Line of coordinates.
2 down.
Flight plan updated.
Good stuff.
Oh wow, you have a lot of interceptor.
I love interceptors. I bring tons.
New bearing set.
Good
Splash.
reaction.
Okay, I'm going back.
Course set.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get that K-52 over the point though.
If anyone wants to just strike on the far left, now is probably the time.
Ooh, I should deactivate my afterburner. Oh my god.
Oh, get out of there, Eagle!
I am. I'm
Ah! We have 2 S300s over here.
Okay, all MLRS is empty. It's fine.
Joint strike fighter.
I'm gonna F-35 them, it won't kill them, but it'll fuck them up. When you do stealth strikes like this, the way you want to do it, chat, is over your own lines, because getting spotted by the enemy early will get you fired on
39
early.
approaching Delta.
Rolling on the target
This might still get me killed. I probably shouldn't have done this. Let's see if I get away with
It
it.
was so close.
Is the F-35 worth all the healthcare budget? Yes, it is. They are out of ammo, I
Hitting
think.
G, yeah.
They got hit.
Um,
It's because they were distracted with my Zeagle.
Flying there.
Zeagle.
Turning to new heading.
Yeah, that's Zeagle spelled with an X.
oh, you're gonna bombing run that one. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm already on the AA. Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Under the radar. Half of the
Me
Earth
too. For good.
flight plan updated.
Oh, hello.
Inbound.
Yeah, there's
saw
something
you
there.
fuckers.
Yeah, there's a little shilka there.
Basic attack. Proceeding as
Oh, I'm off target. But
Eagle mission ready.
nice, good shit.
Changing course. Turning to
Turn
new
back
heading.
and get his ass.
Roger, flying there. New heading set. Eagle copies. Flying the coordinates. Rolling on the target area. Coming around now. New course set. Inbound.
Okay.
Incoming air.
Send, Global Hawk in there.
Yep, yep.
Eagle here. Send mission. Over.
I
Flight
think as a
plan
support,
updated.
you really need Global Hawk. See?
Eagle
Help.
standing
Yeah, they're
by
so
for
good.
orders. Eagle standing by. Turning to new heading.
I really like
Iskander,
this.
right back.
I really
Yeah,
like
Iskander
this
is-
strategy.
Bearing set.
Gonna get Jansen.
Cool.
Flying the coordinates.
Oh no!
Because it's just
Whoa!
we just focused. We can consolidate so much better,
The big bird is
and we don't even give a shit about 3 of the fucking points.
Yeah.
Oh, on this map, definitely, yeah.
new heading
Yeah.
set.
Because I accidentally called one in on its own over here.
Flying there.
Rip, rip.
Yeah.
Air transport is on its way. Flight plan
There's also
updated.
one plane in the forest. Apparently.
Close air support incoming.
Oh, there's one
Solid
artillery there
copy.
too.
Diving on target.
Take my F-35 in for that, maybe?
Eagle copies.
Nice, nice bombing.
Enemy artillery.
Yes.
I'm on.
Last thing is not artillery.
Going for effect. Eagle copies. Fight by fight. Solid copy.
F-35 inbound.
New bearing set. Flying the coordinates.
Flee.
Oh, they're pulling back. Yeah, they're artillery pulling back.
Eagle here.
Oh,
One
he's dead.
hit.
I wounded it. That doesn't really help.
Fucker.
Nice.
Right here.
Flying there.
I can drop a on that. It's half
My
HP.
Eagle gonna need to run already.
There.
Man, I feel so good about this fucking game.
Deploying troops.
We all did really well, actually. Really, very nice.
I feel so good.
Play the triumphant hero music, here we go.
Blackhawk is in the air.
40, 50 Barbaruses incoming on Delta.
Okay.
Where the fuck you going?
Oh, they're going the other way.
Get him! The Blackhawk's got the camera.
Nope, the Barbaruses are leaving.
They are retreating.
Wow, great job, Mobius 1. Another confirmed kill of an enemy pilot. There he is in the back. Can you see him? I'm trying to get an angle
Over
on him.
there, they don't have the radars on anymore. I killed the one thing that did.
There he is in the back. What a hero, folks.
No, I was
But you'll never see his face.
shooting Barbarus.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, like, they're airspace is pretty clear.
Oh, there's another one!
Suppressed.
I need a little help from my buddies.
Direct attack pattern confirmed. Airstrike is go for effect. Roger, strafing the air. Chalks on the deck.
Being able to consolidate our air defense to prevent sea
Turning to new heading.
was so liberating.
Fencing out.
1v1,
Yeah.
1v1, 1v1.
I forgot that I was playing frontline and also spawned Patriots. So we had
Get him! Get his ass!
Snap too.
Oh, there's two of them! 2v1! 2v1!
Good.
Okay,
They come again
there's...
with the Kurganets and turn.
Wow! 3 kills! You're almost an ace in a day! They're getting away, get him!
Is Beagle attacking someone pilot?
Where is my pilot?
Outbound.
It is. He's doing it.
They're sprinting
Oh,
away!
your Blackhawk is about to die. Oh, never mind. No, it's a fucking duel. They're in a boxing match. It's
Oh,
Mike
he-
Tyson versus Jake Paul.
What the fuck is this guy doing? What is this guy doing?
This poor convoy is about to run into 2 Abrams platoons.
Changing course. Full power. Flying below the radar. Eagle ready. New heading set.
This is like one of those rich people safaris.
Yeah, they're in these woods now.
Basically.
I am artillery in that wood.
Yeah, they did need to take my Black Hawk, it's true. But we had to honor the duel.
tank.
That's why I had to turn weapons off.
Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Inbound.
That I didn't tank for the CNC.
Changing course.
Great mission. Well done.
Course set.
Return to base immediately.
Or guards motor skill.
I have a feeling this is literally just bait the... so that they can airstrike this. Speaking of that, I'm gonna move some of these tanks.
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Never mind.
Dismount.
God, that was funny. Executed for shooting the cameraman. A little bit of detail. I do love that you can see, like, the passengers in the vehicles. It's so cool. Can you see them in the MTRV? MTVR, sorry. I think in every vehicle... This one doesn't have a crew cabin, so not this one. But in every vehicle with a visible crew cabin, you can see them inside, which is really cool. Oak says, get that pilot a Medal of Honor, went down behind enemy lines, and still took out 3 enemy spies. Yeah, it has to be a visible crew cabin.
Good job, gamers.
Well played.
Good job, everyone.
We fucked them up.
We did fuck them up. But like, if you get inside the AAV, it's really noticeable, and inside the Humvees, like if you get a ISV full of guys. And in fact, if you zoom in, there's even an animated cargo door on the AAVs. It's so cool. I really want a replay mode for this game when it comes out, so I can do
I
cinematics.
just realized they need AA. After all of this.
Oh, can you not see them there anymore? You used to be able to. Or are they not in there till now? You used to be able to see them in here.
Do we want to advance on forest field?
Team at your command, sir.
I'm holding my...
But not today.
Someone after a
No.
I guess they decided you're never gonna see that. But a place you can see it on
I wonder
is the ISVs. Wait, pause. So, on the ISVs... Oh, you can see it here ever.
personal carrier here.
Oh, am I on low graphics? No, there it is. It just wasn't when it was spawned in, I guess. There you go. I think is what it's meant to look like all the time.
Fly cache here.
But you can actually see the individual guys as they get in, which is pretty cool, I think.
Just a heads up, my prowler went in and immediately went dry, so they've got a lot of AA back here.
It's very cool.
Radars.
Armor transport.
I don't know how many.
Must be a level of detail issue. Yeah, it looked like level of detail, yeah.
They're building up again.
Okay, I'm spending
The
But yeah, I want to make cinematic replays of matches. It'd be so cool.
The 80s.
God, these things are badass.
Oh yeah.
Listen to that engine.
From Phase Orange Juice.
I don't know where we're going. We're going on the road trip, chat.
We have
BTRs coming from the left as well.
BTRs. I'm coming. I'm going. Oh, wait.
Does this
Oh,
make
we're
you
winning
stop?
already, but-
GG.
GG all. Yeah, it does. I kind of wish you could shoot on the move. Cinematic replays of killing down pilots. That's right.
That was fun.
Yeah, we definitely won that one. Thanks for all the support on A Point. You guys like broke their spirits when you blew up A Point that one time.
Oh yeah, when we fucking flattened it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty fucked.
Pretty cool.
Everybody out. Already there.
So, oh, we're gonna get it, and then
Well, that's the problem when you throw too much shit on the point at once. That's why I was just cycling like single Marine squads generally.
I got so many fucking kills, and I barely had any front presence. Oh my god, dude.
Good game.
GG.
Oh, somebody lost a fucking prowler right at the end.
Jesus, Yucker.
Yeah, dude. It was
Yeah!
worse until I
50% of kills from infantry is a respectable game. See, whenever I get the 50% of kills from Jets medal, I'm like, yeah, you know, but that
Oh
doesn't
my
mean
God.
anything. 50%
What
from
the fuck?
infantry, that's respectable.
Oh, my Patriot got
That's
infantry
good.
kills by shooting on a transport bird. That's why. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck? How did my Patriot kill VDV? Now I know.
Almost everything I lost was a massive trade from them.
So,
Massive
who was
trade
the
back.
one that was talking about, you know, it's a slaughter when even Euchre almost has a positive KD?
Oh,
Fuck yourself.
Easy.
This was the really big
only
mistake I
lost
made this match when I
6
sent
units
in the
and 3 of them
CEV
were
at the same
global
time and got
bombs.
everything bombed at once. But apart from that,
Technically 5.
you can
because,
see how
one of the
everything that they,
losses was
just
the
gonna diff myself one
Strike
sec.
Eagle.
You can see how everything that they got me with, typically it was like not a good points trade for them. Because we got to play, I was so well supported by my teammates, and we got to play like just really cost effective. So, like they're doing a 435 point plane to bombing run us. They don't only pay for the munitions, of course, unless it got shut down. But if it gets shot down, it's a very bad trade for them. And then on kills... Lost Fox says, GG, you'll crush me, Lamau. Was I fighting you? Only at the end. No, you were in the middle fighting our armor player. GG, man. GG, man, woman MB. Sorry, sorry all your teammates left. I think you were one of the ones who didn't leave, right? I think 3 of your teammates were fighting us in the town, and they all just decided, fuck this. After a certain broken arrow call-in we did on A Point, and then they just all left. Sorry your teammates left ya. Nuclear says, the bombs they use on you the most cost as much as s'mores, and they drop 2 on single units? Yeah. Yeah, those big, like, cab 1500s and 2,000 pounders and stuff, yeah. Oh, man. You love to see a Marine trading well. This would be those Marines I kept cycling. You love to see a Marine getting that many kills. Small was doing good in the forest. This is Dems. Thank you! What's up, Impossibly? And that's worth the ammunition load on the Striegel, too, a bombing run like that. Looks good, looks good. And there's US pilot. My US pilot taken out. 1v3. Wait, let me get my camera. I gotta take a screenshot of that. Showing off that better US trading. Showing off the US doctrine of bullying by having a Black Hawk watching but not firing the whole time. Alright, I'm back, sorry.
That fucking US pilot.
I think you guys started watching for the second one, but that pilot killed another pilot too with the Black Hawk watching.
He killed
Oh,
the
I didn't know
crew.
Yeah, you got a bomber crew and a pilot.
Wow.
The U.S. doctrine of bullying.
Yeah, sorry, Lost Fox. Yeah, because your teammates ditched you, and then all of us on the town realized and just started bringing everything on top of you. But you were doing good. You were doing good there until your teammates left. You got ditched.
Yeah, it was pretty even at the start in the middle.
Alright, let me know when lobby's up.
Got enough planes? No, we don't. We need more.
Yeah,
War is bad. Planes are rad.
got enough planes was definitely it's definitely a badge of honor for a US player, I think, when someone asks you that.
The lobby's up.
It's like that Transformers clip every time like a single Marine LAVL gets engaged by like 2 Spetsnaz, just calling every jet.
I'll be right back 1 minute.
I really
Yeah,
like playing this
definitely
Marine
props
stack.
to you for
Chat.
sticking that out, Lost Fox.
I feel like I'm getting better
that
at it.
game was a lot of fun, like, while everyone was there fighting it. It's a real shame that they decided to bail out.
Yeah, I look forward to them bringing in some lever penalties for rank mode in the full release.
Yeah.
Oh, are we playing rank?
Yeah, technically we're playing ranked right now, I think. It's just everything's...
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's
There's no differentiation at the moment.
But I imagine they'll have to have a penalty for levers in the full game. Lost Fox says they typed USAOP, then all left at once.
No way.
Because they put like 10 units on point A. They had like 10 units within like 500 meters of each other, and then got shit on by every bit of fire support in the game at once.
Yeah, we artillery that one.
Yeah, I think they would have been a 3-man Lost Fox. That synchronized leaving sounds like their most synchronized teamwork of the match.
Damn.
Wow.
Well, they ditched their other 2 teammates. I'm gonna be mean about it. It's okay.
Why doesn't my T-14 just eat the 1,000 pound? Why does the larger vehicle simply not eat the smaller vehicle? United States of Artillery.
How are you feeling about the game today, Nemi? You still enjoying it? Getting the hang of it?
I think it's I feel like I'm doing much better too. But I think everyone is supporting me as well, so it's amazing.
Yeah, it's much easier to
you
learn
go.
in teams.
Yeah, especially supporting team like you guys. Thank you.
Is
Yeah.
everyone out of their arsenal?
Yeah, make sure everybody's
Yep.
out of their arsenal all the way.
We gotta do like all of the checks. We
Good
gotta do the deck selected check, the arsenal check, the deck check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am done.
Alright, starting.
Yeah, it's a very fun game, Nemi, but it's definitely like there's a lot of knowledge. But that's a good thing too. Once you get a bit comfortable, it's fun that there's a lot of knowledge and depth to get into, I think.
Yeah. Thank you though. Yeah, I can see that too. It's like
Oil
playing card
refinery.
games actually.
Where do we want to go?
It doesn't make a difference to me if we go oil refinery or Kaliningrad.
Yeah.
I'll vote for
I'm fine
Kaliningrad.
with it, fine.
Okay, we're going refinery.